Hello my friends and welcome back. It's episode 5. Now you're probably wondering, I've been talking about getting the shotgun for a while, and I'm pretty close to affording it. But those of you who have played this game before will probably be thinking, well, why don't you, damn, she took like 12 damage there. Why don't you just get the machine gun? Because you're getting quite close to the weapon store that has the machine gun. And the reason why is pretty simple, is the machine gun is 30,000. It's, you know, only people who are using like money replication tricks or are grinding like crazy can afford 30,000 at this point. I should forget him because I can't really damage him. There is one other trick here which is possible to do, which is this floor with all the Drake idiots. I think it clings. No, it doesn't cling. Is doing this is the invisibility cheese. This is why Kitsune rocks. The invisibility spell is ridiculous. But yeah, you can't afford the SMG, and to be honest, the SMG is kind of similar to using the shotgun with boosted reflexes. So boosted reflexes increases the rate at which you fire with manual weapons. The SMG just is like a shotgun with boosted reflexes built in. So it's extremely debatable as to whether there is any real value in using the SMG. But if you're using an infinite money trick, then getting the SMG makes sense because you can just buy it. Like, you know, 30 grand is nothing with infinite money. What am I doing? One computer down. 8,000 money! Data file obtained. Sweet. Kitsune makes you a better decker. So now I have the money to get the shotgun and the and whichever armor I want. Oh, speaking of which, the game's final weapon store is in the Dark Blade area, which is now accessible to me. I just have to ask Kitsune about it. That's why you have to kill the Dark Stilettos. Because they, you can't get in the club. You can't get in the club without without killing the stilettos, which gets you Kitsune, which gets you unlocking the next bit of the game, which is the Dark Blade. Oh, by the way, I think the way that you can actually do the game without getting magic, like I did as a kid, I'm pretty certain I did this by accident, is the magic leaves unlocks heal. So I think you just don't talk to her properly and then go and see Dog, and he will unlock the Rat Shaman, but he will not give you heal. Or I think you go to see Dog before you get her. I think that's how you do it. I think you see your guide before you see her, and he won't give you any spells because you don't have the magic leaves. So you ask her about Jester Spirit. Someone at the Dark Blade knows where he haunts. Ever seen how much those vampires hate sunlight? So now we can I'm not going to do another floor of Drake Tower with only 80 magic points. But yeah, you can now go back to the Wastelands Club and just do this. Oh, 28 damage. He certainly felt the wrath of the spirit there. I don't know why people don't like the spirit spell. I think it's like one of the best spells in the game. It's really expensive, but there are a lot of enemies that never respawn. So you go to a story area, you cast invisibility. When you get invisibility, it will be better than Kitsune's, because hers is only level 2. But a general strategy can be to just cast invisibility on yourself, then and Kitsune, and then just blast them with Spirit Guide over and over. You will just wipe out everyone in the room. It's particularly effective against large groups of enemies, of course. You Yo, ask about Dark Blade. Those bloodsuckers, they're holed up at some club on the outskirts of town. Sure you want to mess with vampires? Man, it's been so long since I played this. Not him. Oh man, I totally can't remember how you get the phone number. It's not this guy, is it? Man, I must have beaten this game like 3 or 4 times and I still can't 100% remember. You have to call the Dark Blade and tell the guy about the magic fetish. And he'll be like, oh yeah, I'm interested, and he'll let you in, and the late game weapons store is in there. Can't ever allow her to die, because if she dies, then you don't get her permanently for free anymore. Super sad times. I think there's I think it might be the bartender in the other club that you ask about Dark Blade and he gives you the phone number. Now that I think about it. There is so much money to be spent in this game as well, because every spell costs money. You have to buy various things to get each and every spell. I think it's this guy. Nice outfit, very street level, not like some weirdos we've had in here. Unusual aftershave. Oodles of entertainment tonight. Kitsune's performing until 12, and I get off at 1. We get all types. We even had a vampire in here once. The strobes sent him catatonic. Took us 15 minutes to realize he wasn't doing some new dance craze. got a new lighting rig, makes the place look much nicer. The old ones are around here somewhere. Well, catch your act if you've got the time. She uses this place cover to pick up on any good runs. Okay. I don't think that this girl, I don't remember her doing anything. Might be this incredibly annoying idiot. See it, you talked to Cecil, I suppose you can have them. Can't see what you'd want with a bunch of vampires. Someone gives you their phone number, or maybe I've already got it and I'm just having a brain melt. Is it? Well, I got the strobes. Those are necessary for getting the vampire, for killing the vampire anyway. So that's one task down. Hang on. Man, I mean, this game, it really doesn't spell anything out to you. So even if you have beaten it before in the past, it's a bit labyrinthian. I can't remember who gives you their phone number. I'm pretty sure it's in here that you ask about the Dark Blade and get their phone number. You definitely have to come in here. I'm trying to think who's got the phone number. Do you know what? A part of my mind is thinking that it might be the shaman shop. Don't ask me why, but there's a vague memory. Man, imagine doing this without a. I mean, you know, I finished the game before, so the guide is in my head. But imagine doing this without a guide. You can see why I struggled with it as a kid. You have to visit the shaman shop anyway because you need the. Well, you don't have to. No, you do have to because you need the stake. You need the stake to stake the vampire with. It's this store. He has many talismans. You shaman, you need talisman to cast magic. My number is blah 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 if you ever need to contact me. If you have that number, you can then ask him about the Dark Blade from anywhere. They are very evil, they speak many untruths, you best beware. If you must contact them, I will help you. Their number is blah blah blah, but you have been warned. Magic fetishes is very evil. I used to deal in such an item. They are very hard to come by. I sell them no more. Right. This is the item that unlocks invisibility. We need to save 12,500 for the shotgun because we can get it from the late game weapon store, which is actually a little bit cheaper. I say late game, it's just like whatever. Okay, do I want to buy all this now? I don't want to buy this now because of the costs. Sharp wooden stake looks new. You need that to deal with the vampire. So buying this now would leave me with not enough money to get my shotgun. And then once I've got my shotgun, I can come back to the arena and start killing all the guys there for money. I could probably take, because now I've got healing, I could probably take the next guy in the arena. A lot of the arena fights are balanced around pre-magic. Or pre-serious upgrades, anyway. Alright, I have to actually call the Dark Blade, so... Oh, 2 of them. Good. Show me the money. Every little bit matters. Oh, one thing that's actually worth doing is giving this leather jacket to she's only got 1 strength, unfortunately. But it makes her a little bit more survivable. You know, because I've reached the point now where I'm easily tougher than she is. We can heal after this, so just freaking zap him with the Summon Spirit. One damage Powerball. I really hate how RNG the guns are, or the spells. Sometimes you get 32 damage, and sometimes you get 1 damage. Right, I'm just in here to use the phone. Hello, the Dark Blade Club. Jones speaking. What can I help you with? That's right, this is the Dark Blade Club. What can I do for you? You say it's an amulet with a bat at its center. My employer might be interested. Could you please drop by the Dark Blade? I'll make sure the gate is left open for you. So he will. Do it. There we go. Summon Spirit just basically does Powerball damage to every enemy on the screen. So if there's only 1 enemy on the screen, you might as well just use Powerball. As always, these skills are just mostly useful if you are not cheesing the money. Because a reflex-boosted shotgun is way more DPS than any spellcasting, so it kind of takes the part of the game where spellcasting is optimal away. Or at least using Powerball and similar. One thing I would say is, when you reach this point in the game, don't get like addicted to buying magic, because then you will never upgrade your body, and the body upgrades are actually really worth it. think I'll probably need to get computer level 6 soon as well. Okay, so that's it for now. So now all I need to do is go to the Dark Blade. There's a weapon store there. I can get the shotgun. Then I take the shotgun to the arena. And then I can kill a few more fights. And that will allow me to get those potion bottles, because I'm going to need those later. There's a mesh jacket that you can find in the Dark Blade Club. So that will be your first armor upgrade. Unless you farmed money. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. And then you can go and stake the vampire for like 5,000 money. And there's an infinite money trick with the vampire as well. In that you can kill him over and over and over, because there's a bit later in the game that resets him. And so he reappears, and you can just go and kill him again for 5 grand, and then you can go to the door that resets him and just repeat this over and over and over again. There are quite a few little money alchemizing tricks in the game, but resist these temptations. These games were never designed in a world where everyone had all the information. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time.